Computer-aided design. Humans love to make things. This is evident with the success of Cursor, Windsurf, and similar companies, but it still hasn't reached the real world. And so here we are today. So basically, C3D, Compute3D Lab, name of this project by Universal Labs, is essentially applying the same logic and paradigm of AI-assisted coding to computer-aided design. And fun fact, Cursor actually started out trying to do AI for like mechanical engineering and CAD generation, and trying to integrate that type of thing with like AutoCAD, SolidWorks, those type of softwares. Well, obviously those are like hidden code bases, black boxes. You couldn't really do much with it. But fortunately, you have technologies like Open Cascade, which are essentially CAD kernels, which allow you to CAD objects with code. And evidently, LLMs are pretty good at writing code, and so it's a pretty optimistic venture to try to get LLMs to be able to write CAD and generate like computer-aided design and models and things of that nature. So initially I was looking at the Replicate library because it was a JavaScript wrapper of Open Cascade, meaning that you could have a CAD editor in the browser. But there were limited data sets on that, and I tried synthetic data set generation, shout out on Sloth, but that didn't turn out too well. So I switched lanes instead to check out CAD Query, which is much more popular, and it also helps like work with the fact that most models, their best language is Python. Be personally on TypeScript dev. That's beside the point. So the benefit of that is that there's a big data set, like 90k examples. I couldn't actually train on all of it due to resource limitations. I was running the free tier of Kaggle and Colab, but I was able to roughly fine tune like half of it. And so from there I got a pretty decent model that could generate a lot of things. So as you can see, it can generate like basic shapes, like the basic like Tinkercad library, things from like cubes, placed with like extruded holes, different types of prisms, even text. A lot of things related to that. But yeah, so we're able to fine tune on the CAD query data set to get this model. Future like improvements though is definitely to add reasoning. Currently, all the inference engines and like endpoints don't support images, so there's no image API. There's no local version to run with images either. I'm running Apple, so I can't run like transformers directly on my computer. I have to use MLX versions and GGUFs. But that's a limitation on that aspect. But it is a very promising UX for the future, where it's not editors that we're interacting with anymore, but more of just like prompt boxes and things of that nature. Granted though, there is a lot of observability in the project, as you can see in the beginning of this video, which is a montage. But yeah, thanks for watching.